Nikola Karlovich Von Mekk built this house for him and his family. He also built gardens around this mansion in about 1888, end of the 19th century. In 1889 and then again in 1890, the great composer Tchaikovsky visited and stayed here. This building has a lot of history. During the Second World War, the Nazis took it, built a field hospital here and a headquarters while they were invading Ukraine and the Soviet Union. After that, the communists had a hospital here, a school of agriculture, it's been a middle school, a music school, it's been many things. So today we are going to check it out. Inside we're going to do two recordings, one in the daytime and one at night, to compare. So stay with us and join us. In 2012, before the football championship Euro, the European Championship, there was talk of rebuilding all this and turning it into a hotel with 50 suites. I don't know if you can actually fit 50 suites in here, but the idea was good. Rebuild, keep heritage. I mean, this place has a lot of history. Unfortunately, as you can see from the outside and you will see from the inside, it never happened. The place was abandoned, forgotten until today. So don't go away. We're gonna go in now. Stay with us. This looks like it's the toilet. It's rather cool in here. Oh wow, very nice staircase. Floor seems to be good. Wow, this is a big place. Very big hall. Maybe this is where they danced and entertained guests. The place looks really, really bad condition. This wall's all broken there. Details on the walls look really cool and old. See the rims there.
Some numbers.
That's from quests that people play, I think. These numbers on the wall. Over this, yeah, the building is collapsing. It looks actually rather dangerous, to be honest.
Yeah, it can go down any minute.
Yeah.
For real, so no joke.
No joke, yeah. I mean, the corner is all messed up, so it's really dangerous to walk around here, but we have to do this. We have to film this. Don't you agree?
Of course, man. That's why we're here.
Of course. Alright, I think we should look at this corridor before going to the second floor, which might not be a good idea to go to the second floor, I mean.
But we will.
But we will, yeah.
We like bad ideas.
Yeah.
We run on bad ideas.
That's our juice, man. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, the corner is all breaking down. This place is rather unsafe. Oh, look, there's communist propaganda up there still. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe I can get closer. Vov, can you read that for us? Ideologiczny.
Ideologiczная razem gets messed up. Дело
Yeah, what we're looking at is written all along there.
Коммуниста, I mean.
Yeah, and there's more here, something comunista, right? I've read that there are still propaganda slogans, which of course this is one of them. Yeah. Floor is all wooden. Oh wow. It's a pity that people are pigs and you just find rubbish everywhere. They've even stolen the cables, you see? Even the cables. Not much to see. I wonder why the door is so narrow, yeah?
Yeah, it's not a far size for sure.
Yeah, careful with the roof there, Vov. It looks really nasty, man.
It doesn't have to fall right now, yeah?
Oh, well. Knowing our luck.
I would rather watch with the floor.
It's just for pipes. Don't know if you can see that. So as I can already understand, all the rooms are really messed up.
And on the floor you can see notes of unreleased compositions written by Tchaikovsky.
I wonder what these papers are, though. Seriously, compositions. I'll give you a composition.
I mean,
Those look interesting.
It's kind of this composition. I compose. He's a composer. Like me, I'm a composer.
Okay, better not touch this.
He's a composer.
Well, this room is actually clean. Okay, so we're just looking at this looking through all this in the daytime, but we are going to come back at night and have a more interesting look.
Oh, look at this lamp though.
Must be really much spookier. At the moment there's nothing to see.
Well, you can read here. Can you?
1 second, yeah.
What we got here? Okay, workbook.
So what is this?
Learn. What? How do you call it?
Inventory, right?
Inventory, yeah, basically, and they
I
have
see.
plans. Sat. Kamori.
Yeah, but can you translate what that is? I can't
Well, it's
seem
all
to get the
numbers,
lines
man. Like they taking a record of something. Like
of what they had in here, yeah?
yeah, but what exactly is?
There's no date on it, yeah?
Mise? No, I mean 12, 4, but 12 months. Malinova is like berry, what is it called?
Raspberry.
Raspberry, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I'm sure that this very last rose it's like was written by.
No, this is much more modern, I reckon, yeah?
Everything here.
Oh. Now this is interesting. So another room down there. And how to get in here? Very interesting. Somebody made a hole through the wall here, or maybe the hole was a window where somebody would hand out documents or something.
Or food.
Or food, yeah.
Which makes sense, raspberry. Man, it was like a kitchen.
It looks like a kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And here we come out. Outside. Well, this floor doesn't look very convincing to me. So I reckon to get to that room across the hall, across the corridor, we're going to go back. I think we need to find a way into that room, Vova.
I mean, we can go here.
We can, yeah.
It will be that way.
But with the bags, I don't know how comfortable that would be.
I mean, first, then back. Well, one goes without the bag. You go first, I'll hold your back, and then I'll.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll see now though.
Hello. 1 pint of beer, please.
A pint of beer. How English that is. Not much to see here either. Old Soviet locks. I can hear a car passing. Right, I reckon we can start going to the second floor, see if we can find anything interesting, though I must say that the ceiling doesn't look very convincing to me. The building is all messed up, look. Even the window sills are not straight, they're like slanting, curved. This building doesn't have much more time to go. I think you can actually use this door to climb into the attic, but I don't think we are going to do that. This doesn't look very stable. Yeah, Vov?
What's the point?
To see what's in the attic. There's probably nothing though.
Of course. It doesn't work. Yeah.
Right, this is the part that is on top of the hall with a bad ceiling, so.
Oh yeah, man. Look up.
Look up, yeah. The floor might be ruined. Interesting.
Well, we're gonna pull through. I'm gonna catch them. Holy shit.
The floor looks really dodgy.
Man.
And the roof, the ceiling also looks
Oh,
really,
shit, man.
really dodgy.
Right underneath me. That's
Ooh, the floor here looks really bad.
ooh.
You can see through that hole, the attic a bit. Wow, look at the floor. The floor is all twisted up, right? Yeah, I'm not going in there for sure. For sure not. Part of an old sofa. Walls are messed up. The floor here is really messed up. It's slanted down. How's the floor going?
It's scary to walk on the floor, honestly.
Yeah, it is a bit.
No, I was never afraid to walk like when we go to the grocery. Never. Because it's all concrete. But here,
Yeah, and the floor, I keep saying it, the floor is all slanted. There's not much integrity here anymore. Structural integrity, I mean. Let me have a look there. I feel really uncomfortable walking on this floor. It looks okay, but it's a bit soft. Wow, this door has been completely ripped open from the middle. But scavengers looking for stuff, yeah, to steal. They've even lifted the floorboards. God knows what they were looking for. I imagine that as this was a mansion, people might think that there was some kind of hidden treasure, coins, I don't know, gold, some artifacts from a long time ago.
oh man.
Oh. The floor looks dodgy, right?
Man, yeah, fucking.
the floor looks dodgy.
Very man. I can feel about the brake man.
Well, if it holds my weight with the pack, it should hold yours.
You don't tell how.
Vova's a bit afraid, a bit worried. Not afraid, worried about the floor.
Afraid, man. Just saying things they are. Afraid, man.
Now, there's another room down there, but the floor is really dodgy. Really dodgy.
That's a reasonable fear. So did you see anything cool over there?
No. No, that's the same. Nothing too interesting. Of course, anything of value was taken a long time ago. This door is interesting. Why was it ripped open like that? I don't know if you can see that. Interesting. I think it's time to go down, see what we have.
Ooh.
I feel really uncomfortable walking on this floor. It looks okay, but it's a bit soft. Yeah, I don't see even a straight line anywhere. Everything is warped, really warped.
We made it.
Right, so we've just come out. Interesting place, yeah?
Yeah, spooky, old, not like others we've seen. Others were built, what, in 1970s, 1980s?
Yeah, yeah. And this one is so much older, right?
Very old. And
So much more history, sorry.
No, scary. Scary to walk on the floor, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
It was the first time I was afraid since we started doing this, you know.
It's very dodgy, you know, everything feels soft and about to crack. You saw that there is nothing straight, nothing level. So I think now it's time to find a place to rest, and we're going to come back at night and we're going to film this at night.
Of course.
Absolutely. And then we'll make a camp for the night and go back home tomorrow, hopefully. So again, don't go away, stay with us. We'll be back when it's dark.
Later. On the way to the camp.
Oh yeah. Looks like we found a good spot for our camp. We've been searching, walking actually from the village to this forest for
2 hours about?
2 hours, maybe even a bit more, and we finally found a good spot. And now Vova is going to tell us what our shelter will look like. Vov?
So we're gonna sleep basically right here. We're gonna throw a ridge line from this tree to that tree. Our face is gonna be right here. It's gonna be a good stride to our fire. We're going to cook our food or
Yeah,
have
our
a
fire
coffee.
pit, yeah.
Fire pit, yeah. That's gonna be an eating area. We're gonna put a log right here to sit. A table probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Actually, we've already marked the area where we will make our fire. It's a good stride from our shelter, so our shelter doesn't get burnt.
And keep us warm
Yeah,
at the same time, so it's not too far.
yeah.
Looks good to me, man.
Yeah, looks good, right? We've already cleaned the sleeping area of twigs and cones and whatever, pine cones, so it's all nice already. And as Vova said, we just need to do that. We need to collect firewood also.
But that's gonna be easy right here.
Yeah.
All the food around us.
There's lots of it. Very nice place. Right, so we are just going to leave the camp almost ready. Collect the firewood. Now we need to walk 2.5 hours back to that house in order to film it at night. And then after we film it, we need to walk the 2 hours back here to camp. It's the only way that we could do it, where we could spend the night in a hidden natural place far from civilization, right, Vov?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally, man.
So we need to get going. We need to prepare everything. So when we come at night, we just have to set up the tarp, take out our sleeping bags, etc., etc. So let's get going.